Welcome. Oh, we here. Yeah, we
Oh
here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we here.
Oh yeah.
We here. We here. Welcome. 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 But y'all know before we do anything, man, y'all already know. Y'all know what man boys got to do. We got
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do. They know all four. They know what we got to do, man. We got to pay some bills. That's what we got to do, man. Shouts out. We are still celebrating 3 years, man. And with that being said, shouts out, man, to Smooth House TV. Smooth House TV. Smooth House TV. Thank you, Smooth House TV. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth.
Yo, Will. Also, shout out to the Roll Up Show, man. Shout out to the Roll Up Show. Every Tuesday night, 8:30. You never know where or what they will be rolling up. Make sure you tune in.
Also, man, shout out to Smooth House Music Group. You take care of the music, we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com.
Also, shout out to CP Productions, man. Shout out to CP Productions, Curly P, where imaginations meet reality.
Also, man, shouts out to the little brother on the lunch for the clothing brand, FML Clothing. Faith makes living. Because if you ain't walking in faith, you can't walk with us.
You. Also, shout out to man. Shout out to Blackout Studios. I hear it's the place to free your mind.
It is, bro. I'm telling you. I'll be there. That's what I'm in. Mine always free. Also, shouts out to the new ones. Beyond the Echo, Mr. Unique, man, we take you on a different type of ride. On Beyond the Echoes, man. That's a different animal over there. Beyond the Echoes every Thursday night. Smooth House TV.
You already know, man. Also, shout out to Free Talk Friday, man. Shout out to Free Talk Friday. You already know, man. Free Talk Friday. It goes down every Friday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. You never know who we gonna have on Free Talk Friday, so please join in.
You never know. That's real. Also, man, shouts out to the Hookah Lounge every Saturday night, man. We had that grown and fixed conversation over on the Hookah Lounge every Saturday night on Smooth House TV. Man, y'all know what time it is. It's y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for the Things You Can't Say podcast. I promise y'all, we ready, just like y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We here. Welcome one more time. Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Mr. Unique, that dude right there. Him. Right there, man. That's the little brother, the best friend, the business partner. That's all of that, man. That's the motivational. What's up, bro?
Man, what's good? What's good, man? You already know. Monitoring everything, making sure everything go as planned, smooth as ever. How you doing, brother?
Hey, bro, I'm doing good, man. It was how was your day, man?
My day was good. My day was good, man. You know, I had a long day. But it was, so that's all that matters. Yeah, it was a long day, but it was a good day.
Well, we always, for me and you, and I can speak for both of us on this one because we both say it all the time. The best part of it is when we get to end it with our Smooth House TV family. YouTube,
Oh yeah,
share, comment, subscribe. Facebook, we need those hearts, those stars. LinkedIn, Twitch, X, TikTok, Instagram, the network. Everybody.
everybody.
Y'all, thank y'all again for hanging out with us, man, on the Things You Can't Say podcast. Because we say the things that you really think. And
Come on.
tonight, well, I don't know how many of y'all was really thinking this, but I will say this. Tonight, we're going to give you something to think about.
Yeah, we is.
We there.
Yeah.
There we are. We achieving our goals through reality shifting and meditation, right?
Yeah,
Through reality shifting and meditation. And a lot of people look at that and say, what the fuck? That don't make no sense. Yeah, well, if it does. One thing that meditation forces you to do is it forces you to face yourself.
yeah, it do.
That's what meditation
Yeah, it do.
it forces you to look in the mirror.
Yeah, face yourself and your fears. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it do. It definitely makes you face yourself and face your fears, and to face those unwanted hidden things that either knew you dealt with and you let go, or you just didn't even know it was something that you dealt with, and now you just found out through meditation that this is something that you were dealing with that probably happened in the past, and now you can finally let it go. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, the hurt and the depression, the anger, the frustration, a lot of that comes in because of the things that we were younger and what we went through growing up. And now that we're older, we really don't know how to work through those things. Some of us don't know how to talk. Some of us don't know how to listen. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't know how to communicate. It's always good to meditate and go within and just keep yourself grounded. You'll be able to, process everything.
Facts. You'll be able to. Meditation, like you said, it forces you to look at yourself, right?
Yeah.
And I don't pray, but I meditate.
Yeah.
I meditate. I speak to the living God that's in me. And that's the hardest thing to do, is to sit there and face yourself. I said this one day forward, and I made a lot of people mad when I said it, but prove me wrong. Meditating is talking within, right? Meditating is talking within and changing your outcome on whatever it is that you want it to be. Praying is casting a spell.
Yeah.
Think about it. When you cast a spell, you say a couple of words, do a couple of things, and then you're expecting something supernatural to happen on your behalf. Nobody else's, but yours.
Yeah. That's a selfish thing to do.
Right. That's a selfish thing to do. That it is. And see, when you get into reality shift, because according to Forbes, reality shifting is it refers to a practice where individuals they shift their consciousness or awareness, to alternate reality arena, right?
Yeah.
Through different techniques. You know what I'm saying? Meditation, visualizing, scripting, and intense focus, right?
Right.
And the alternate realities, it's, if you can dream it, you can do it.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
You can achieve it. Right.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it. If you can see it in your mind, you can see it out here, you know, in the real world. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I wanted to say off of something that you said was, you know, your income produces your outcome.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Your income produces your outcome. That's why it's good to meditate, because you're meditating, you are doing what you need to do to get your income right. Because when you get that right, your outcome will then express what your income is. So you got to learn what meditation is and the possibilities and all of the good factors that come from meditation. And you know, it's a lot of talk going around saying that meditation is witchcraft and it's evil. But yet, if you actually go and look in the Bible, you see that Yeshua meditated day and night, and he also say that we should meditate day and night. And if you really want to go deep into that, he was actually a yogi master. He practiced yoga. He was a yogi master. That's how he was able to just meditate and go into a fourth and fifth dimension and tell us what he's seen in those dimensions.
Well, he said in this law, it was he meditate.
Yeah.
At night. Meditate day and night. And
see, people think, my fault, I didn't mean to cut you off. But people think because he said that, they're thinking in their mind that he's talking about the Bible, the words that's in this Bible, to meditate on that. And that's not what he's talking about. He's actually talking about meditating. The reason why he said it's a law, because he's a yoga master. So you have to follow the law of the yoga master.
You have to. How else? So praying is casting a spell. It really is. So if I cast, when I'm praying, what am I doing? Okay, I'm saying some words, dear Heavenly Father.
First off, I'm believing in something outside of myself.
That's number one.
That's number one.
That's number one. That's
right.
That's number one. I'm believing something outside of myself. And it's, what do? You say, well, however you started, right? Get down on your knees or go into your prayer closet or whatever you do. And then when you get done, you say something that has never been said prior to well, let's say our ancestors never said in Jesus' name. Amen.
Right. Come on. Never.
First of all, Jesus wasn't his name. Number one.
Right.
And number two, anytime you say amen, you're giving reference,
homage,
not to God, or homage to our moon, who made it a decree, who made it a law that anytime you get done asking and praying for something, make sure you
gotta say his name.
My name, or Marduk. It's in the Bible. He in the Bible. Yeah, in the Bible.
Yeah. So that he could get the glory. So you're really not. When you're doing that, you're really not asking for anything. You're actually giving him power and giving him glory by doing what you're doing and then saying his name at the end.
Right. And
you should be commanded.
We have to understand what we do, right? We don't go into you. How is it that we take our time and learn about everything else except something that we should believe in, right? And we don't realize that we are forced to love something that we fear.
Yeah.
And a lot of times for what's said, let me say this. Let me tell you a story. So I know somebody, right? And this guy talks to somebody, but she's actually in a committed relationship. She's married. They're separated, but she's legally married, right? And he had a situation where another single woman, right? Him and another single woman actually hit it off. And I was like, bro, like, y'all, you're a single man, she's a single woman. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should see what's going on. started trying to see what, with this married lady. Yeah. Until she's unmarried, she's still technically another man's wife, right?
Right.
So he said, well, yeah, I think I do that. Then he called me back about 15 minutes later for it and was like, man, I feel convicted. I'm trying to do right. I'm like, what you mean? I'm gonna block the number, man. I ain't gonna talk to her, man. Who? The single chick? Yeah. God convicted me. Hold on. So God convicted you about talking to a single woman, but he didn't convict you about talking to another man's wife, regardless of whether they separated or not. She's still married.
It's in your Bible.
I thought he honored marriage. So it's okay for you to be with the married woman, fuck on the married woman. That's not a conviction. Talking to somebody single.
Listen, the mind is all twisted.
You gotta
shift your reality. You got to. Because that's thinking. That's stinking thinking. That's controversial thinking. That's like, you don't even know. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're doing. Like, no, right. Man. You got to shift your reality. That's why you have to meditate, so that way you will align your mind and your body if it's one, and you'll be able to walk stronger, and you'll have more power in this world. And people think they get it through the Bible. You don't get power through the Bible. You get power through meditate. You get power through knowing who you are. You get power through knowing who you are, and the true God to serve is the one that's within. That's when you obtain power, not through the Bible.
No, this is what the Bible is. You remember those pictures that had dots? It's dots, right? But you have to stare inside the picture, or you have to stare inside the dots to actually see what's actually inside the picture, right?
Yeah.
You have to actually stare and look at what's on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've been doing this thing all wrong, and we have to shift our reality. And that's a term. The term is used to describe the belief that one can alter their reality through and alter the reality they are experiencing through intentional focus and visualization.
Right.
For what do we believe in? Because we live it.
Because we live it, exactly. Because we've experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
We only live in it because we experienced it. If we didn't experience it, we wouldn't be living it. Therefore, we couldn't talk about it. But because we experienced it and we lived it, we're able to talk about it and teach about it and tell the people, what's really going on. Because through shifting, many people claim to have entered their desired reality. You feel me? And reality shifting is when you move your subconsciousness while you're sleeping, shifting to a different reality consciously. You know what I'm saying? So it's the things that we have to learn on how to shift the reality. And then when we're able to shift our reality, those dreams that we have will become more real. We'll actually be able to look around. I actually seen my reflection in the mirror the other day, and they said you're not supposed to be able to do that. And I actually seen it, but once I looked at it, it kind of like down, it kind of like melted. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, that's what happened. But I'm just saying, once you get to a level of meditation, you're able to shift your reality, and then when you have those dreams, you're able to actually touch stuff, and you can change things in those dreams, so that when you come back to this life, certain things won't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And see, what is it, right? What is it? So a lot of people who shift, and I'm in agreement with this, say that listening to subliminal, meditating and saying positive affirmations, because you have to get it subconscious, right?
Right.
And it will raise your vibrations, which in turn helps you shift your reality. The reason why so much negative shit is happening around you because you vibrating low. You always expect
man.
You expect the worst. You looking for the worst to happen. It ain't gonna
That's
happen.
real.
No. And so
Right.
we have to understand, Poet, that in the vast expanse of our existence is a profound truth. And it's often in quiet moments of when we are alone that we are the creators of our reality.
Yeah.
That truth is as ancient as the stars and as new as the dawn.
Yeah. That's real.
You can speak to it and it can be moved.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's something that go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, but it's the practice, you know, of the meditation that allows the powers to be moved. You know what I'm saying?
It allows you to reach the depths of your consciousness. And so that's what meditation does. The meditation allows you. How many people are actually one with their consciousness?
Come on.
Right.
To be able to actually go off of that first, don't do that, go this way, that's being one with your consciousness. It's not a lot of people that do that.
It's not a lot of people that can do that, boy. And but that also, what that does is that forces you to face your biggest enemy, your biggest foe, yourself. Some else take care of these bills and not being able to do this show. It's Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Gotta pay a couple of bills, man. I promise y'all. Being motivational support. I know y'all get us being animated, but we want to sit down and be talking to y'all tonight, man. We want to help. Yeah, we want to help. That's what we want to do, man. It's the Things You Can't Say podcast. I promise on everything I love. We'll be back.
I just found out why everyone is talking about this podcast, Beyond the Echo. This podcast is so amazing. It has been nominated for multiple awards. The hosts bring you interesting and thought-provoking episodes every week. They tackle topics like faith, love, and life lessons with a unique perspective that will leave you thinking and inspired. So if you're looking for something new to listen to, check out the Beyond the Echo podcast every Thursday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central on Smooth House TV. The smoothest place on earth.
I'm Mr. Unique Beast. Why not?
Are you looking for something to make you think? I have the perfect solution. The Things You Can't Say podcast is here to help you bring your mind to a more contemplative place. Each episode is full of thought-provoking questions and comedic insights, bringing you an entertaining and educational experience every time. So what are you waiting for? Get ready to be inspired and join the conversation today.
I'm Mr. Unique Beast. Why not?
Are you ready to dive into the juiciest, dankiest, and most mind-blowing conversations? Well, grab your favorite strand, roll it up tight, and get ready to elevate your podcast experience. Whether it's the latest movies, music, game, or trend, we've got you covered with our hot takes, honest opinions, and hilarious banters. Join us every week as we roll up the best stories, interviews, and insights from our guests and experts. The Roll Up Show is the ultimate destination for fans of pop culture, comedy, and fun. So tune in, sit back, and get ready to roll with us. The Roll Up Show. Come vibe.
Put me on your wish list. Put me on your...
In the heart of the city where life moves at a relentless pace, there's one thing that keeps us grounded: our faith. Faith makes living. It's not just our name, it's our mantra. At FML Clothing, we believe in expressing that faith through what we wear. Our urban wear is more than just clothing. It's a statement of belief, of strength, of individuality. So stand tall, be bold, wear your faith on your sleeve, Because faith isn't just what we believe, it's who we are. FML Clothing, faith makes living.
And we are back. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. We reality shifting. That's what we are. We are. Oh, I'm trying to say that real fast. We
Right.
are. Reality shifting.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Say that, Mr. Owens. Thank you, sir.
Hey, appreciate that, brother.
YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Man.
Yeah.
Facebook, Charts and Stars, LinkedIn, Twitch, X. Make sure we say it right.
X.
LinkedIn, man, Instagram, TikTok, the network, man, everybody, man, all together, man, board, man, you was doing our account the other day, man. All our platforms, man, we grateful. You know, we sitting at about 750K, and we grateful for it, man.
Very, very, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah, very grateful for it, man. We're in our conversation, man.
Yeah, we is.
Achieving your goals through meditation, shifting your reality, man. We have to stop thinking so much on how is it that it's so easy for us to accept that something won't happen before we accept that something will.
Come on, man. Come on, man. But you know,
to accept it, go ahead.
you know, it's a practice, bro. It's a practice that empowers us to transcend, you know, to a whole other level, right? It allows us, you know, to reach into the depth of our consciousness and to emerge in a reality of our own design, bro. This is what meditation does. Meditation allows, because I told y'all yesterday on the show that if you can see it here, you can see it here. If you see that person that you want to become here, you are able to be that person in reality because you have the power to emerge in your own design.
Right. And see, it's not poet. Reality shift is not just a concept, right? It's actually an experience. It's a state of being, you know, that allows us to slip through the cracks of this world and into another, a world where aspirations are not just dreams, but are the very essence of the existence, right? What meditation is, it's the vessel that carries us across the turbulent seas of doubt and into the sense of the serene waters of what we want.
Right.
That's what meditation. That's what meditation does. It's through meditation that we quiet the movement of our daily lives, right?
Right.
It's through meditation where we learn how to listen to that first mind.
Come on. You know what? Let us embark on a journey, a voyage of the mind, right? Where the only compass we need is the power of our thoughts and the strength of our convictions. How about we do that? Because see, if we do that, then what we're doing is we are maturing not only our inner peace, but we are maturing our mind to become more positive and to be able to see the light more clearly than to live in a negative state, a negative mind frame.
Soul man thinking. So is we manifest our reality.
Come on.
The reason why you don't have, or the reason why things are not going the way that you expect them to go, is because for one, you haven't commanded it, and then for two, you are already not accepting it. You already accepted that, hey, it ain't gonna happen, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
This, that, and the other,
But if it, I don't know why, if it be in God's will, well, what about your heart's desire? What if the will and the desire are two different things? Then what happens? Because everything brings us closer to our desired reality. everything. Everything.
And you know what you have to start with?
What we gotta
You have to start with affirmations, bro.
Yes, sir.
You got to start with those affirmations. You gotta be willing to wake up every morning, look at yourself in the mirror as you brushing your teeth and washing your face, and say those affirmations. You know, I am beautiful. I am this. I am that. You know, to keep yourself uplifted within yourself. You know, and to be strong, man, and to be strong.
It is. And see, what happens is reality shifted, right? It's a
Yeah.
art. It's a delicate dance between desire and discipline.
Yeah,
What it does is it requires us to believe with, watch this, poet, unwavering faith.
Ooh,
What
I like
is
that.
faith? Me and you speak on this all the time. Poet, let me move this out the way. What is faith? Faith is believing those things is not as though they were.
yeah,
That's how you shift.
facts,
You can't sit there and
facts,
say, I believe, but then in the back of your mind, you say, that's faith.
man. Confident.
You're right. That's faith. That's faith. No.
It's the same. It's the same concept as if when somebody's speaking to your life and you telling them, "Yeah, I believe you," but in the back of your mind, you like, man, you really hate. You really hate. In the back of your mind, you hate like that. Oh no, you don't. You know, and then you get mad when it don't come to pass. Well, you didn't believe it. You didn't believe it.
You didn't have that unwavering faith. And see, it's in
Right.
the power of our minds to break free. Right? We have to break free from the chains of what we are now, the current reality. And then we
Yeah.
have to forge or make a path to the one we want. Right? It
Yeah.
asks, what happens is it asks of us to be both dreamers and doers,
Right.
visionaries and architects, crafting the
Right.
destiny with the tools of our imagination.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everything
Yeah.
in existence was a thought at first.
It was.
It happened in the mind. It was a thought. Somebody thought something, even though it didn't seem possible. Somebody thought it, and now we have it.
We have it. We have it. And you know, the great thing about, you know, meditation is that it will allow you to,
Oh,
you know, break the chains of bondage.
thanks.
Because, you know, we still in our series of the effect of religion on mental health. And, you know, meditation will help you be able to break the chains of bondage. So with that, you know, we be able to do more things within ourselves. We can be able to meditate and allow our mind to bring in those negative things, but not in that manner though. But like we said, it's those hidden things that you need to see in order for you to be able to progress to a better person.
There you go. And that's what we all
Yeah.
trying to be. We want to be a better person. Not for me, but for my kids and the grandkids and the generation
Right.
that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Now, somebody
Right.
has to break the generational curse.
Right. Facts.
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
How
For
many
real.
generations are we gonna go with busting our knees saying if it be in God's will? So it's God's will for this generational curse to be set on you? No.
No.
Somebody got to be smart enough to say, you know what? Fuck this.
I want to be free.
No,
I want to be
I
free.
want to be free.
Yeah. Facts.
I want to be free. Like I can't sit up and I can't dwell on something when it's Yeshua said the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
he said.
That means there's so close you can touch it, and you can.
He said the same works that I do. You can.
You can do also. That's what he said.
So what was different between me and Yeshua? Yeshua was very in tune with his inner man.
Yeah. Because that big gap that they don't tell us about or where he was in the Bible, he was actually traveling and getting more knowledge to teach people with.
Yes, he was.
He was a master in everything.
Why do you think, Poet? Watch this. Why do you think he was only able to perform miracles outside of his hometown?
Because they didn't accept him. They didn't believe in him.
Exactly. They didn't accept and they didn't believe.
And that's what I do to you. If you don't believe in it, it won't manifest.
It won't manifest. It will not manifest. That's why he had to step outside of home to do the works that he did. And then he said, some of y'all gonna do greater works than me. So how are we going to do that? We got to be in tune. You got to be in tune.
Yeah, God and I are one. Neville Goddard. God and I are one.
One.
And I believe that wholeheartedly.
I do too, because see, we are creators, right? We architects. And
yeah, we are.
To do this, we got to find what we truly want and paint a picture so vivid in our minds that you could tell it from everything else around.
Yeah, for real.
Faith is believing.
That's real talk.
As though they were. I don't have it, but I'm gonna act like, I'm gonna walk like, I'm gonna feel like, and with all of that, well, y'all say power of life and death is in the tongue.
Yeah. You know what though? That's the amazing thing about meditation though, because through meditation we access the deepest parts of our psyche. You know, the hidden chambers where our fears and doubts reside. You know what I'm saying? And we confront them not with, hostility, but with compassion. Understand that they are but guardians of our growth, asking us to prove our resolve. And as we do, we find that these guardians, step aside, bowing to the strength of our spirit. Why? Because we are able to meditate and strengthen our spiritual man and align our chakras, things that people are scared to talk about. But the 7 churches are actually the 7 chakras that we have within us. But y'all won't believe me when I tell you, but it's the truth. But anyway, that's the amazing part of it.
Boy, you own it. That's exactly that's the 7 chakras. And see, we have to understand that everything is energy, and we must write the script of our own life with the ink of intention and the pen of purpose. And then we must step into the picture, live the script, then become prognostics over our own epic tale.
Yeah.
We control
real talk.
We control it.
Yeah.
We control it. Let's just use common sense. Okay? You will get your heart's desire if it be in the will.
That's not fair though.
Because
anything that's against my own heart is not my desire.
Not my desire.
I'm not going to force myself to live something that I am uncomfortable with within my own desire.
Why would you put another? Why not just put whatever your will is? Why not just put it in me? Since my life,
I shouldn't have to ask. I shouldn't have to beg. I shouldn't have to plead. It should be something that's in a snap of a finger. I already have. Because you know my desire. So there should be nothing that I should be falling down, crying, snot, tears. No, man. That's too much energy being wasted.
That's too much, way too much energy being wasted. Way too much energy being wasted.
Facts.
And I ain't trying to give my energy away to nothing or nobody. It's things you can't say podcast, man. We told y'all. You say the things you think, but this one right here, some of y'all probably weren't thinking this, but you're scared to think like this. We got to pay a couple of bills, man, and me and Poet, I promise you, we shall a return. Here we go.
In the heart of the city.
In the heart of
In the heart of the city, where culture thrives and dreams come alive, there's a brand that stands for the bold, the fearless, the movers and shakers. That brand is FML Clothing. We're not just a brand, we're a lifestyle, a statement, a movement. We're about expressing who you are and what you stand for. Our designs are as diverse and dynamic as you are. They're made to be not just worn, but lived in. Because at FML Clothing, we believe fashion is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling good. So whether you're owning the boardroom, ruling the streets, or lighting up the night, do it in style, do it with passion, do it with FML Clothing. FML Clothing, faith makes living. If you're not walking in faith, you can't walk with us.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back after these messages.
Are you tired of the same old boring podcast to put you to sleep? Do you want to listen to something fresh, fun, and fascinating? Then you should check out the Hookah Lounge with Mr. Unique, the podcast that will blow your mind. The Hookah Lounge is the podcast that covers everything you ever wanted to know about the culture, relationships, and that late night grown people conversation. Whether it's life, religion, or even mental health, the Hookah Lounge has it all. You heard from Mr. Unique, the host who is passionate, knowledgeable, and hilarious. You'll also get to enjoy some amazing guests who are experts, celebrities, or just plain awesome people. The Hookah Lounge is not just a podcast, it's an experience. You'll learn something new, laugh out loud, and feel inspired every time you listen. And the best part is, it's free and easy access. You can find it on YouTube, the iHeartRadio app, or wherever you get your podcast. Just search the Hookah Lounge with Mr. Unique and hit subscribe. So what are you waiting for? Don't miss out on the best podcast ever. Tune in every Saturday night at 9:30 on Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth, and discover why millions of people love it. And don't forget to leave a review and share it with your friends. Trust me, you won't regret it. The Hookah Lounge with Unique, the podcast that will blow your mind.
Are you a talented musician looking for a way to take your career to the next level? Do you want to work with professionals who can help you reach your full potential? If you answered yes, then you need to contact Smooth House Music Group, the leading music management company in the industry. Smooth House Music Group is a team of experienced and passionate music managers who have worked with some of the biggest names in the music scene. They can help you with everything from booking gigs, negotiating contracts, promoting your music, securing sponsorships, and more. Whether you are a solo artist, a band, or a DJ, Smooth House Music Group can help you achieve your musical goals. Smooth House Music Group has a network of contacts and connections that can open up new opportunities for you. They can also provide you with guidance, feedback, and support to help you grow as an artist. Smooth House Music Group is not just a music management company, they are your partners in success. Don't miss this chance to work with the best in the business. Contact Smooth House Music Group today and get ready to make your dreams come true. Email smoothhousemusicgroup@gmail.com. Smooth House Music Group, the music management company that works for you.
Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Y'all know me and Boyd. We gotta pay bills, man. That's what we gotta do. We gotta make sure we holiday responsible. Now we still celebrating stress years. We celebrating stress. Uno dos tres. That's what it is. 3 years, man. Celebrating 3 years of Smooth House TV, man. Thank you again, Smooth House TV, man. Everybody, man. YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Facebook, Fox and Stars, LinkedIn, Twitch, X, the network, man. TikTok, Instagram. Everybody, man. Much love to everybody, man. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth.
Also, shout out to the Roll Up Show, man. Shout out to the Roll Up Show every Tuesday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central. You never know what or where they will be rolling up. So tune in, man.
Also, man, shouts out to the Smooth House Music Group. You take care of the music, you'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com.
Also, shout out to the big homie Curly P over at CP Productions, where imaginations meet reality.
Yeah, dude, man. Shouts out, man, to the little brother on the launch of his clothing brand, FML Clothing. Faith makes living. Because if you ain't walking in faith, go ahead, so can't walk with us.
Also, shout out to Blacked Out Studios, man. Shout out to Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Yeah. Also, man, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
The days running together, man. Tomorrow, Beyond the Echoes podcast with this unique, man. We take you on a different type of journey. Yeah, we do. We take you on a different type of journey. One that's gonna make you think about some different shit, man. So yeah, the Beyond the Echoes podcast we speak every Thursday, 8:30, 7:30 Central on Smooth House Television.
Also, shout out to Free Talk Friday, man. Shout out to Free Talk Friday. Of course, every Friday, 8:30, 7:30 Central, man. We just talk. It's the Free Talk. We never know what we're going to talk about because we talking freely. And you never know who's going to show up. So tune in, man. Free Talk Friday.
Man, you never knew that who's going to be on Free Talk Friday. Man, we are this whole season we dedicated put under the whole umbrella of religion on mental health. We breaking the chains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Breaking the chains of bondage. Because anytime quotation mark God convicts you of not being with and fucking with a married person, but he convicts you on being with the single person, you single. That's a chain that needs to be broken.
Yeah.
That needs to be broken. And we have to understand that, we have to understand that we control our destiny, and we control the outcome of our life, right?
Yeah.
We say power of life and death is in the tongue. But then when we sit here telling you what the power of life and death is in the tongue, you have the ability to change your outcome in life. You have that ability.
Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
And you say, well, if it be in God's will, that whatever it is that's inside of you that people been telling you not to do it because that ain't of God, would God be so low down, put something in you that you're not allowed to use?
Anywhere.
Can't use it in heaven. Won't be no use for it.
Come on. I mean, your gift will make room for you, right?
It will.
So
we are witnesses of your guilt.
Yeah, we here.
You know, we here. Positions and put in places and still are being put in places where if you're on the outside looking at it, you be like, how the hell they do that? Facts.
That manifestation is amazing. That meditating.
You took that word out of my mouth, man. You sure took the word out of my mouth. But we have to understand, poet. This is the things you can't say podcast.
Yeah.
We say the things that you are thinking, man. We're achieving our goals through reality shifting and meditation. Yeah, look, it is what it is. Boy, you got anything before we get up out of here?
Man, not much, but I love y'all, and y'all keep y'all head up, and y'all meditate more, and manifest what you believe in, and believe in what you manifest in, and watch it come to pass.
Watch it come to pass. That's the perfect way. Until tomorrow, man. Beyond the Echoes podcast, backed by popular demand. We got it. It's the Curly Pistol and the Bob Paulo Walakowski interview. Until tomorrow. Good night.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back after these messages.
What about what I do? No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them, because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski Show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully, I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys love to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today, we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because... look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. We know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Papalopoulos. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not your buddy,
Curly,
though, okay?
Thank you for all of that
Papalopoulos,
jibber-jabber, numble-bumble bullshit that you're doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail, because we know you love fried chicken. No, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Papalopoulos, all right, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny.
Whoa, Curly.
Right? It ain't funny.
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go
apologize.
and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about, okay? It was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
You
I
understand what
am
I'm trying to
so
tell you?
glad
So don't
that
play with my
you
name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for a
and how
long
you
time,
got
alright?
to the
I
point of
probably fucked your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, because you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm not gonna come over there.
So, anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
So,
you send out
your
people like
pimping
that.
is
Hey, listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So, why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you're lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got things
Curly.
out, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm
Okay,
Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to know. I never heard
half
of you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I don't even got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause
Every
I'm
time I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need
I'm
to know
going
about
places,
me, bro.
all
So
I
do
hear
your
is
research.
Curly
You don't know
P.
about
All
me
this
because you're
craziness.
lame.
I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of it.
you're white,
I
but
don't
I don't
know.
know.
That
But
was
yeah,
a bit.
that's
I
what it is.
did
Bob,
want to do that. Anyway, that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly P and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
your host. Sorry.
I'll be back. You know what to do. Hit me up on the phone. I'll come back and do the second interview with you, Bob. I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.